We have a lot to talk about tonight, everybody. So now it's time to get into it. Come on. So the very first thing that I want to get into tonight is I want to talk about another remake coming. Remake, reboot, redo. Let's make it happen all over again for the next time and for the future audience. And that is a remake of People Under the Stairs. Now, I've never seen the People Under the Stairs. I watched the trailer today and I laughed my ass off. I mean, it's again, if you think about it, you go back in time with this production, like you got a great cast. You got Vin Rain in here. You got Jordan Peele producing the new one. He's creating this. So you have his monster universe. He'll be bringing his suspense universe using his Monkey Paw Productions to make this move forward. No director attached yet. But if you're going back to a Wes Craven production, I mean, that's huge. It's a huge name attached to a movie. And it did pretty well at times. But nowadays, we're taking that movie, we're throwing in today's world, and I feel like Blumhouse have been great for this production, but I do like his Monkey Paw Productions. I feel like it's more suspense, so I feel like if we're going to go like for Wes Craven, maybe we do Blumhouse. But anyways, regardless of, you know what this is about? It's about follows a boy and a couple of robbers who get trapped inside a house they're trying to rob, okay? Soon though, ill-gotten gains are the last thing on their mind after they discover a large group of scary-looking cannibal kids hiding in the house who have some terrible secrets of their own. But yeah, so they're going to take this movie. Jordan Peele is going to make it into something new and with his own production company. Do we want to see it? Do we love this? Do we hate this? I saw Justin in the chat saying it's a great movie. Leave it alone. Lexi going, Brian, I don't know what she's saying about this, but I'm going to go to Kate. I'm going to go to Kate Jacob first because I guarantee he has seen this movie. So, Kate Jacob, I know you've seen it. So like, we can just go past that shit. We're past that bread and butter. What do you think about this? Is it going to be a good movie? Does it make sense to reboot it? Do you want to see a remake? Do you agree with Justin they should leave this shit alone? Or are you fucking dancing right now because you're so excited to hear this news?
I was actually raising my hand so I can go first. So thanks for calling on me, Teach. I love the original. The People Under the Stairs is actually my third favorite movie of all time.
Wow.
It's my absolute third favorite film of all time. I absolutely love it. I adore it. And it's probably the greatest Wes Craven film ever made. It's absolutely amazing. It stands the test of time. And it's really important to certain points of society. And the cool thing about it is with Jordan Peele taking over, I have a bit of hope if he does with this what he did with Candyman. That was not a remake. It was a reboot, rebooting the world and continuing the story. I absolutely loved what he did with Candyman. He was a producer on that. If he's a producer on this or directing it, I have faith that if he takes it in the same direction he took Candyman, that this will be very, very good. Because I would love to see a reboot, not a remake. I want more People Under the Stairs. I trusted in his hands to be able to deliver that because, like I said, what he did with Candyman was excellent. I felt like, all right, now we got a brand new Candyman. It keeps all of the lore. It keeps all the original films intact, and it's a continuation. So give me a brand new People Under the Stairs. I want to see Roach come back. I want to see the fucking kids in the walls. I want to see Daddy and Mama go fucking psycho. Like, I'm all about it. I'm here for it. If he takes it in that direction. If this is a remake, I'm going to be a little disappointed, but you know what? Fuck it. Take my money, Jordan Peele.
They're calling it a remake there, K. Jacob. They're calling it a remake. So
they called Candy a remake too. They did.
Yeah.
And then it came out, it's like, this is not a remake. It's a reboot or a reimagining.
Yes.
And that's how I like to look at it. I think remake is just, it's a shorthand for everything now. Because, I mean, let's face it, that's Hollywood. There's no fucking original idea. Like, that's why we're on strike and we're all going to get back to work just to remake the same shit. Woo!
That's all it is. It's just, I see all these interviews being like, it's just safe. That's what people say. And so that's why they want to they go into the past. What made money before? And something like this could be probably a pretty cheap budget in retrospect, I would think, compared to a Disney production.
Follow the money. That's what we learned from The Wire, right?
That'd be great.
Yeah. Also, I think too, I'm not one to speak for Black culture, but I do feel that film for Black culture is going to be well handled in Jordan Peele's hand than another white guy director.
This is what, so if I can jump in here.
Yeah, Mike, jump in.
Exercising special co-host power. That's how I was tagged in the intro, which just feels good. It feels good, Brian, so thank you. K. Jacob, I haven't seen People Under the Stairs either.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Did it have, I mean, to me, some of the really the best horror films that I enjoy have, I guess, kind of a social agenda, or they try to reveal reveal real life horrors.
Yes.
And maybe suggest ways out. Like, so did the original People Under the Stairs have any social program at all? Because I would imagine, based on what we've seen from Jordan Peele in the past, that even if it didn't, he would find a message in there.
Yes, it's a in this neighborhood that they live in. It's supposed to be in a black neighborhood that is owned by this couple that's a white rich couple, and they give this facade of like that family friendly 50s like happy go lucky like we got money, so they talk shit, they look down, they're not racist in how they speak, but it's those undertones where it's like you're saying something really racist, but it's not like blatant about it. And as the movie progresses, you have this kid and his friends. They go to rob them because they're like, I hear they got money. That's old money. It's hiding out in this house. And that's when they get into the house. They realize this house is kind of like it's a H.H. Holmes house. It's a fucking trap door. There's all kinds of shit going on. And like they're being trapped in this house and trying to escape. And at the same time trying to escape, there's this little girl and they're like, oh, snap. She's a victim. She's not like a daughter. Like she's not their actual child. Like they fucking torture this girl. And like when these kids get out of line,
no spoilers. I'm getting in there
it's
now.
It's a 40-year-old movie.
I know,
man.
but it's
like American Horror Story.
So many people in the chat,
the
and
people under
like,
the stairs, they're not
movie,
people, they're children. The people under the stairs are children that have grown up.
I'm going right to watch this. Like,
please go watch.
I'll watch it this week. Like you guys say it's so good.
It's a great Thanksgiving holiday film. It's for all
Thanksgiving.
It's a really wonderful because it gives you something to be thankful for by the time it's over. I've not done a great job of really putting it out there in special, like in the proper treatment it deserves, because I just get so excited and I forget my words. But it is a really well done film. There's a lot of social commentary in it. The story has great suspense. It came out in the 90s and it did something different. I mean, it is scary, but it's not what you're expecting. And it has these nice little twists and turns. It has a great approach to being like, are these monsters? Are these zombies? What are these fucking things under the stairs? What are these things in the wall? And you find out over the progress of the film,
I'm listening,
who they are, and it's really well done story. And of course, the cast is phenomenal. I love the cast, and the guy that plays Daddy and the woman that plays Mama. They're fucking psychos, and I love them. They're fantastic. They have some of the best scenes, like just crazy.
It seems like a perfect fit for Jordan Peele, honestly. I see here that it was written by Ezra Daniels, who did Doom Patrol and Night Sky.
Yeah,
Doom Patrol is great.
Doom Patrol failed this last season, though. Doom Patrol, you saw the end of Doom Patrol, they failed bad. I mean,
oh really?
It didn't really end.
The end of it.
Do people not like it? That sucks.
I watched the end of it.
Strong, though.
I was so excited about the end of Doom Patrol because it wasn't going to be released. Then it was released, and it's like a lot of filler. A whole musical episode for no reason, and then the saddest ending ever for no reason too. But I mean, like, what do you do? I still enjoy that show.
Irrespectively, I'm happy to see comics authors. This guy has a handful of Eisner Award nominations under his belt. And if anybody knows anything about comic books, the Eisner Award is the Academy Award of comic books. There's no greater honor. I have high hopes because I love to see comic authors expanding into other medium, and I'm also eager to see because
and People Under the Stairs has a lot of comedy in it. There's a lot of funny moments, and there's moments that are funny that shouldn't be funny, but you can't help but to laugh because you're either going to laugh or freak the fuck out because you're like, this is unbelievable, and it really is unbelievable.
Jordan Peele is definitely going to bring a new twist to this, even if it had an existing social commentary. He's going to have a fresh take. So I'm really looking. I'm going to watch the original probably this week, and I'll absolutely probably see this one in the theater.
Yep, and then it can become your third favorite film of all time too, Mike. You'll love it.
It might become all our favorite films.
Across the board, all genres, it is my third favorite film of all time. Across the board.
That's some high stakes right there.
Yeah. I mean, I watch a lot of garbage, so it's not really that high.
But Ron, you hear about this movie. I don't know if you've actually seen this movie before, but what do you think about Jordan Peele taking another horror franchise or a horror movie like this that did very well and trying to put his own footprint on it? Do you think this would be a good thing for him, a good production moving forward? Then you give it some justice that it never had before?
I think exactly what you said. I do think he can bring something to it that wasn't there before, and probably something smarter. But I'll tell you this about the film. I don't think I saw it, but for years, I looked through the stairs when there were open stairs for people, and it scared the shit out of me.
The concept is terrifying.
The name, the concept, it freaked me out for years as a child.
Did you ever have any problems with stairs? Like, did the stair break on you ever? Anything like that when you were a kid?
No, but if there's people under the stairs, that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's why I never watched it too. It sounded too scary.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. It's like this though, Ron. Can you imagine if that just started happening? You'd probably be like, got hard pass.
Oh my God, yeah, no thanks. See ya.
So is this something you would watch though, or no? Because of the stair dilemma, would you not watch this movie when it comes out?
I don't think I'm interested.
Still scared.
Yeah. There's going to be an audience. There's going to be some people that'll probably be very upset about it too, because again, people are like, why are we doing this? That's always the thing. I saw Justin say, Alexi kind of were saying that was the best one ever in the chat. Kate Jacob saying too, third favorite movie ever. I mean, if that's what it is, it's going to be hard to top that, isn't it? It's going to be hard for Jordan Peele.
Quick, Kate Jacob, because we're going to have to get to the next topic, but Justin asked you in the chat. So quick, number 1 and number 2.
Oh, okay. Number 1 is Night of the Creeps. Number 2 is The Rules of Attraction.
Not typical choices. The Godfather and Scarface.
These are films across the board. Granted, my top 3 tend to be horror films, but Rules of Attraction is not horror.
No,
It's a
not
fantastic
at all.
movie. Fantastic.
I love
movie.
Rules of Attraction. I love it.
It made me want to make cinema.